exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. We're in the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Chicago Cougars here on Madden 22. That is right, we return to the franchise, and we are in week 16, and it's a big time matchup. Not only because it's a matchup of historic teams, but because it's a matchup of 10-win teams. Well, technically we have 11 wins, but 10-plus win teams. We're going up against the Green Bay Packers, the Jordan Love-led Green Bay Packers. Because at this point, Aaron Rodgers, he's out of here. I'm pretty sure it's Jordan Love. It's going to be pretty awkward if it isn't. But we are going up against the Green Bay Packers. It's not really a must-win game. I guess it is in terms of we want to win every game, and we want to seal our spot as the number one team in the AFC to get that bye. In that idea, it's a must-win game. But we've finished our divisional schedule. Like, we don't have to play the Jaguars anymore. We did that last episode. We don't have to play the Titans anymore. We don't have to play the Colts anymore. We're done with the division. We have the Packers, the Bills, and the Patriots are the three teams left on the schedule for this season. 3 more games, including this one. And we currently sit at 11-3. So when we get into the actual game, I'm going to take a look at the overall AFC standings and see if we've clinched anything. I know we've clinched the division because the next team ahead or behind us is 8-6. The Jaguars are 8-6. So they have no shot of beating us, I don't think, at least. Well, I guess we could lose our 3 games and be 11-6, and they could win their games and be 11-6. But I think we have the tiebreaker, so we would still win the division, I think is how that would work. But I'm pretty sure if we win this game, we're pretty much going to be guaranteed a division title. So with all that being said, massive game against the Packers. I hope you guys are excited. If you are, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Let's play some Chicago Cougars football, baby. Here we are, week 16. And like I said, I want to check the standings. So the football team is the only team to clinch. They've clinched the NFC East with a record of 10-4. We have the best record in the entire NFL. There's a lot of 10-win teams, but we have 11 wins. And if we can do this, we'd be 12 wins. That might make us the best team. The Chiefs and the Steelers are right on our tail. We have to worry about them. We really do have to worry about the Chiefs and the Steelers, because if we slip up in one of these 3 games and the Chiefs and the Steelers don't, we can kiss our bye week goodbye. So that's not good. And we technically still haven't even won the AFC South, because like I mentioned, the Jaguars, if they win all 3 of their games and we lose all 3 of our games, we could be tied. And I like I said, I still think that we would have the tiebreaker. They're on a 3-game losing streak though, and we just beat them in the last episode. So they're not looking pretty good. We're looking really good. We've been dominating. Trey Lance has been good. You guys know that I've been trying to get Jamar Chase. I've been trying to get Jonathan Taylor. I've been trying to get a lot of guys development stories. I've been trying to trigger a lot of development stories. It just hasn't been working. Hopefully we can do it. Weekly strategy. Aaron Jones is their main threat. They do have Jordan Love. He's only a 78 overall. He has not developed as one might think he would. So we're going to try and contain the outside run of Aaron Jones. Hopefully that works. We're going to keep our throw it short method. Obviously, they have some pretty good guys in Jair Alexander and Kenny. What's his name? Kenny Clark. Why did I blank on Kenny Clark? Kenny Clark is their other man. And we're going to keep our same guys. I have thought about moving Jonathan Taylor into one of these spots, like taking out Kalen Cousins and moving Jonathan Taylor in there. But I feel like that wouldn't help us any more than what he's doing now. So I just keep the same 6 guys in there, and then we'll see what happens. it's got to happen, right? One of these times we're going to trigger a development store. I mean, I'm still so upset. We had the opportunity to get Jamar Chase, but I think I was 1 touchdown away, and I just couldn't do it. He could have been a superstar by now, but I screwed it up. Ooh, Zaire Reed gets an upgrade. That's awesome. We'll give him the speed rusher upgrade. He's looking like he could be a guy who gets some good play time in a couple seasons, maybe even next season. Nate Hobbs, who we traded for, also gets an upgrade point. Love to see that. Hopefully he develops into a solid backup corner. And then our main man, Trey Lance, I'm trying to get him into the 90s so we can get some more, what are they called? Some more X-Factor abilities. Let's give him improviser. That gives him +2 break sack and throw under pressure, and then +1 throw accuracy short. Okay, I like that. He's a, what is he, an 88 now? Playing up to a 91. The players ready to negotiate, I don't think we have to do anything with, because I think that we've already discussed everything. Yeah, Davis Mills, J.J. Watt, and Quentin Spain we're not going to bring back. So we will let Quentin Spain go. We're not going to bring back Jerry Leno, and we're probably not going to bring back Kelvin Benjamin. I mean, he's been a really cool player to have, and he caught a touchdown for us recently. Or I think he caught a touchdown. He had a big catch, but I don't think we're going to bring him back. Davis Mills is going to be too expensive to be a third-string quarterback, so we're not going to bring him back. And then J.J. Watt, he might even retire, but he's just too old at this point. So 11.4 is not really worth it, so I won't bring him back. He's been a solid player for us for 2 seasons. And we can quickly check the Packers roster, see what they're working with. We are 4 seasons into this franchise, so we can see what they got. They have Jordan Love, as I mentioned, who's a 78 playing up to an 81. Then they have Aaron Jones as their running back. We knew that. Their wide receiver core is Mecole Hardman, Edward Reese, Isaac Hayden, Amari Rogers. Not the most solid wide receiver room. Tight end is Jamal Hopkins. Then you got David Bakhtiari still there, Eldon Jenkins still there, Josh Myers, David DeCastro, and Matthew Pert. So it's above average offensive line, very solid. Khalid Kareem, Kingsley Kiki, and Kenny Clark are the D-line, not the greatest. Rashawn Gary, Wyatt Gibson, and Ben Burkervin are the linebackers, not great there. Jair Alexander, obviously a stud at corner. Then Jamal Collins, Eric Stokes, who hasn't developed really that much. Their cornerback room is average, I'd say. It's certainly average. It'd be below average if they didn't have Jair Alexander, but because they have him, it makes it much better. Darnell Savage, Adrian Amos, very solid safeties. Evan McPherson and Jaron Copeland are the kicker and punter. So they have a decent team. I'd say the overalls are pretty straightforward, 84s across the board. That's pretty fair for them. And obviously we know what our team looks like. So all that's done. There's not going to be any trades in this episode. I know for the past couple episodes we've been making some big trades and stuff, but there's not going to be any trades probably for the rest of the video, or for the rest of the season, until the off season. And it's time to play the Green Bay Packers at home. We've got an away game in Buffalo, and then we come back home to play New England and Mac Jones. So that next week's going to be a pretty interesting game going up against Josh Allen for sure. He's probably developed into a high 90 overall player. That's going to be tough. But hopefully this game against the Packers can seal not only the AFC South, but it can seal the AFC in general. Maybe the Chiefs will lose and the Steelers will lose, and then we win, and then that would give us the conference. That'd be crazy. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. We'll have to wait and find out. Hit that like button if you go on to enjoy this video. Let's go play the Green Bay Packers. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Chicago Cougars football is underway in the Windy City Stadium. Trayvon Diggs back to return it. I got some space, and I'm going to the 25-yard line. This is the first time that we have ever played the Green Bay Packers in this franchise, so that's a little interesting nugget. 39 touchdowns, 23 interceptions, 4,000 yards for Trey Lance, our QB1. Let's see how this Green Bay Packers defense plays against us. We're going to give it to Jonathan Taylor on play 1. He's going to get 4 yards. It's going to be very intriguing to see how this defense plays the run, because some teams play the run a lot better than others in this franchise. So It'll be definitely interesting to see which side the Packers fall on. That's going to be Terry McLaurin with his first catch of the day. I don't usually go to Terry this early in the game, but I was feeling it. He was open. Might as well feed him the ball if he's open. Jonathan Taylor. He's got to have multiple touchdowns. He's got to have over 100 yards if we want to trigger anything. Oh, no. That's pass interference. Thank you. They got to call pass interference there. They've got to call it. It's got to be pass interference. Thank you. Thank you. We just got bailed out. I was going to say, if they didn't call pass interference there, that would have been absolutely wild if they didn't call that. I would have been flipping. I got to set my feet, find Matt Peterson, and we capitalize with a touchdown. Number 40 on the year for Trey Lance. And that's 11 for Matt Peterson. My man is a stud. An absolute stud. I'm really happy that they called PI on that because that was a BS blocking. They picked me, basically. They picked Dalton Schultz there. So we strike first, as we usually do. We usually score in our first possession. I'd say probably about 85-90% of the time we'd score first. And now Jordan Love gets to take his first steps onto the Windy City Stadium here. Number 10 for the Green Bay Packers. 33 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 4,000 yards. That is an amazing season. That's a terrific season. I am scared. Wow. That's a great season from Jordan Love. At only a 78 overall, he's having that good of a season? Why can't I have that good of a season? I got a 90 overall quarterback or close to it, and I can't have that good of a season. Jeez. Probably because the person using the controller. I throw way too many interceptions. We do have to worry about McCole Hardman. That's about it. Chase Young! Oh my God, Chase Young. You just bull rushed through the entire world and just absolutely babied Aaron Jones on that one. At least Jordan Love hasn't developed to the point where he has an ability. Like, he doesn't have superstar or anything or X Factor. He's not like that. Can we get the sack? We can! Kalen Cousins, our stud linebacker, is going to get the sack. First sack of the game. And we force a 3 and out. I thought Trent Favors was going to get there, but he got blocked by Aaron Jones. And we get the ball back. I love to see that. I'm going to fair catch this because there's no way I'm getting any yards out of that. I'm probably going to get a new punt returner next season. I don't know. Travion Diggs just happened to be in the punt returner role, and I just never changed it. So we might as well let him ride for the rest of the season, and then we'll move it next season. Ooh, Jonathan Taylor trying to bull rush his way up for a couple extra yards. 2nd down and 6. That's not good. Oh, great blocking. Kenny Clark got through, but it was an extra block, I think, by who would it have been? It probably was Elijah Vera Tucker who got that extra block. That was really close. That almost didn't work, but it did. Oh, and I've got the X Factor. Gambler is activated. Raheem Mostert's got space. He's got the blocks. He gets inches, probably. Oh, nope, they gave him the first. Okay, thank you. They don't usually give me the first. That's why I always assume that it's inches, because that's usually what it is. We've got superstar ability activated, or X Factor ability activated. Gambler is lit up. I cannot throw interceptions to AI defenders. You know I love that ability. There's Tajay Chamberlain. Good block from Terry McLaurin. And we're moving up the field, ladies and gentlemen. We are moving up that field. Let's throw that quickly to Terry. That was a very risky pass. I probably shouldn't have done that, if we're being honest. Oh, that's a high snap. It's corralled and given to Jonathan Taylor. 3rd down now. 3rd and 3. Get that away quickly. That's Jamar Chase. I probably could have caught that and got in, but I didn't want to risk anything. We got Matt Peterson out there again. He's probably going to get this. I got to get that away quickly. Matt Peterson, sit down and score your second. Matt Peterson having a day. He comes in at the goal line and he just gets the touchdowns. I was going to give that to Jonathan Taylor, but he wasn't in for that play, so might as well just give it to Matt Peterson. He's a stud anyway. And we take a quick 14-0 lead in the first quarter. Jordan Love doesn't know what hit him. We smacked him in the mouth. We smacked him in the mouth. They're going to kneel this, I would like. Yep. And with 1 minute and 1 second to go, what has Jordan Love got up his sleeve? How are they going to respond? Hopefully with another turnover. That would be ideal. There's the snap. It's Aaron Jones and Chase Young right there to wrap him up. He's got 3 carries for 3 yards. Aaron Jones being gobbled up. Oh, that was his 3 yards right there. He got 3 yards in that play. Can we get to him? Can we get to Jordan Love? Chase Young was really close. He was really close. I'd say about a couple inches away. 3rd and 4. Jordan Love. It's a loud stadium. He can't hear. Can't hear the signals being called from the sidelines. Trent Favors in the back. And that's going to be an overthrow. Trent Favors forcing the quick throw, the overthrow. I would have been nice if Pat Surtain would have been able to pick that. Just adding to his interception total that he has. But it's another 3 and out, and they're done. Packers offense not as impressive as I was expecting it to be. Trayvon Diggs gets a couple extra yards. I'll take it. We don't usually get any punt return yards anyway, so any ones that we do that are positive, I will certainly take. Let's give this a snap and give Jonathan Taylor any sort of yardage. He's not getting much. I guess I was right when I said that it was going to be probably pretty hard to run the ball against this team. They do have a good defensive line, so I can see why it is hard. Oh, that's a good throw by not by Jamar Chase. He's the one who caught it. By Trey Lance is the one who threw it. Does this clear out work? No, it doesn't. But this, oh, it does work in terms of getting Trey Lance open for some big-time rushing yards. Get out of bounds, Trey. 32 yards. I guess the clear out did work. I was meaning for the clear out to work for Dalton Schultz, but it worked for Trey Lance. I will take it. Any free rushing yards with Trey Lance is money to me. Oh, I had a lane. I had a lane, and I really wanted to take it. Give that to Jonathan Taylor. Fight for some yards. He's down at the 8. Can we get another touchdown? Is Matt Peterson in? That'd be pretty funny if he was. I don't think he is. I caught that? I did not think I was gonna catch that at all. Whatever. Is Matt Peterson in again? No, it's Terry McLaurin. Okay. And throw it, and that's Terry McLaurin. That's 3. 3 touchdowns for Trey Lance. He doesn't need to get a superstar ability. He's already got X Factor. But at least that gives Terry 10 touchdowns. We might be seeing Mark Burton for the first time. If we were up 21-0 already in the second quarter, it might be a late or an early shower for Trey Lance. He might be in the locker room. Especially if our defense keeps playing the way they're playing. Spence will kneel it, and Jordan Love will come out again. They have not been looking good. -7 yards of total offense. They're going to give that. Oh, it's a play fake. And Chase Young was there. Pat Surtain! Just barely. Oh, McCole Hardman is going to bring the catch. That was a play of inches. Chase Young was inches away from getting the sack. And then Patrick Surtain was inches away from getting the interception. They're going to give it to Aaron Jones. He's going to get some actual yardage there. He had some space. And he's got 7 yards. Okay. Why does it feel like every single game has the same script? I feel like we start out really hot and get like 3 touchdowns in a row, 2 touchdowns in a row. And then that next possession after we scored our second or third touchdown, the CPU just automatically just turns it up a notch and they feel like they can... I feel like they just automatically just go and score. That's what it feels like, at least. They're going to give this to Aaron Jones. We're going to shut that down. Forget what I just said. A.J. Terrell, the new addition. He's got the fumble, and he's going to take it to the house. Oh, baby. A.J. Terrell. He made his debut last episode, and this time he makes his impact. He got an interception last episode, and now he gets a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Jordan Love was never catching him. Russ Telfer makes the fumble, forces the fumble on Aaron Jones, and we go up 28-0 on the Green Bay Packers. This is the 10-win football team we're going up against. This is a certified playoff team that we are just absolutely dismantling at home here. I couldn't be happier. I am loving this. A.J. Terrell has made an impact in both of the games he's played so far as a Chicago Cougar. And remember, we're looking for him to get up to superstar as well. He's only star development. So it wouldn't hurt to get him up to superstar. Have another corner that has an ability. That's going to be Aaron Jones. Oh, it's not Aaron Jones. It's McKinney. And Chase Young goes pretty far across the line and tackling him. 3 tackles already for Chase. 2nd down and 10. They're going to give it to McKinney again, and Chase Young is bullying David Bakhtiari right now. He's doing whatever he wants on that left side of the line, and the running backs are feeling the pain. Oh, and I didn't even say, we finally forced a fumble. We haven't forced a fumble probably all season, and Russ Telfer finally does it. Come on, get some pressure. Oh, he's wide open, but he didn't get it. It's an overthrow. And it's a 3-and-out for the Packers. They are completely in shambles right now. Oh, man. The Green Bay Packers don't know what to do. We are absolutely just cooking this Green Bay team. If we score again, I might put Mark Burton in to start the second half because it's getting a little bit out of hand. It is getting a little bit out of hand. And we haven't even seen what Mark Burton can do yet, so I'd like to see what he can do. Oh, Jonathan Taylor's got some space. If you just hold that a little bit longer, Tajay. If you just hold that a little bit longer, I have a huge gain. Oh, cut up the middle of the field. Jonathan Taylor starting to cook. Starting to cook. Oh, okay. I kind of pressed my luck a little bit too much there. But now we go for a big-time throw. I do have Gambler activated. Am I feeling it? Am I feeling lucky? Oh. I tried it. That's the first incompletion of the day. Oh, that would have been nasty if I would have completed that. Get it up there, Matt Peterson! Matt Peterson's a GOAT! Matt Peterson's the GOAT! Oh my God! Oh my God! Matt Peterson is the greatest of all time. Kenny Clark was bearing down my soul, so I just heaved one, and Matt Peterson just mosses the safety, Adrian Amos, and that's number 3 for Matt Peterson. Oh man. We are just blowing out the Packers in the first half. I might give Trey Lance one more possession to start the second half, but then Mark Burton is coming in for most of the game, most of the rest of the game. This is getting out of hand quickly. 35-0 in the first half? This isn't even like into the fourth quarter or anything. This is the first half that we are blowing this team out. Wow, it feels good to blow a team out. I haven't done this in a while. It feels good. Oh, that's Pat Surtain all day. Give me it. That's another interception for Patrick Surtain, the best corner in the league. He's got to have like 13 or 14. He has 13 interceptions on the season. My God, Pat Surtain, you are out of control. Oh, I love it. I'm having so much fun. We can only miss one more pass, by the way, before X Factor goes away. And we have to get this ball out quickly because the half is about to end. Can I lead him? Go up and get it, Jamar. Okay, there goes the X factor. Jamar can't win in the end zone, it looks like. I'm trying to get him up there. What should we go with here? Cross drag, maybe? I mean, we can kick a field goal if we have to. Who's open? Oh, I'm not open, that's for sure. Okay. Are we in field goal range? I don't think we are. Are we in field goal range? What's the distance? 64 yards in a dome. I don't think Blankenship has the leg. I don't think Blankenship has the leg for 64 yards. I shouldn't have taken that sack. That's on me. We'll see what I can do here. I'll give it to Terry since he's roughing the pass. Oh, it's Tajay Chamberlain! What's the flag? Is it roughing the passer? It is roughing the passer. We're going to get the touchdown. Tajay Chamberlain. I thought that was Terry, but it was Tajay. And he brings it in. And Trey Lance, man, what a first half. 42-0. Yeah, Mark Burton's coming in. Mark Burton is coming in, no doubt about that. I wonder if we can get any more interceptions. That's what I'm trying to go for. Maybe we can get AJ Terrell a touchdown. If he gets a fumble recovery for a touchdown and an interception, and maybe a couple tackles, maybe that gets him a development upgrade. I don't know, or at least to trigger the story. That's all I'm trying to do. We haven't had a story in forever. Surtan's lit up over there. Oh, that's a run, and Trev Favors is back there. He is embarrassing. Both of these guys, Chase Young and Trev Favors, are embarrassing Aaron Jones. They are embarrassing this offensive line as well. They're going to run it again. It's Aaron Jones. He breaks the first tackle. That was my fault. I dove on accident with the guy. I could have brought him down for no gain or a gain of 2 or something. That one was, yeah, that was my fault. He really shouldn't have had that many yards. That's going to be a big hit. No fumble this time. Last time he got a big hit, he fumbled that football. All right, Packers think they got something going here. They need to do something just to save face. They're getting blown out. It's Aaron Jones. He got shoelaced by Jeff Sewell. That's that 6'4" lankiness of Jeff Sewell stopping him there at the shoelace. 3rd and 1. Can we stop Jordan Love? It's going to be intercepted. It's Royals. Daryl Royals. What are you doing, Jordan Love? What is going on? Jordan Love with another interception. That's 2. I'll give Trey Lance this drive, and then Burton can come in. Oh my God, this game has gotten out of hand quickly, and I am here for it. This is insane. I don't think anything's there. Kenny Clark's there. I'm not gonna throw an interception, especially with such a good game that Trey Lance has had. I'm not gonna throw a stupid pass, an unnecessary pass. Let's go with a slant. Oh baby, yeah, that was rough. But we don't punt the football on this channel. You guys know that, so that was rough. They brought pressure quickly on that one. Do I just heave this to Matt Peterson? Is that the idea? Oh, I'm just going to run it with Trey Lance. Might as well. I got the space. I hit the slide button, but he didn't slide, so he took an unnecessary hit. 42-0. Give this to Jonathan Taylor. Man, I need an X factor on this kid. I need an X factor on him. That would be a complete game changer. That's a flag. There's a holding call. All right. So we come back. If I can throw another touchdown here, then I'll give Mark Burton the opportunity. Let's go fade smash, and then we'll send Peterson. Peterson's got 3 already. Chamberlain's running. But Peterson's open. Matt Peterson's just having a day. Good blocking from Mo Alley Cox there, and Matt Peterson takes it almost to the house. Raheem's in, and it's not John. Oh, it is Jonathan Taylor. Okay, we'll try and get Jonathan Taylor a touchdown here. Can I get it to him? 15 carries, 59 yards. Come on, JT. JTT, I need you to get in here for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, I'm trying. I really am. Maybe if I go like max protect or something. I know it's a run play, but get in there, JT. Come on. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's do this. Let's do this. Is he going to be open back to the end zone? Get in there, Trey Lance. I had to. I had to run it in. I didn't want to. I wanted to throw to Jamar Chase, but it just wasn't open. This is amazing. All right, Mark Burton's coming in now. Trey Lance has had his fun. 5 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. I might as well put him in before I forget, too. Oh, that's game stats. That's not what I want to see. 49-0. We are just absolutely bending over the Green Bay Packers and clapping dem cheeks. It's getting out of control here. We get to see the rookie for the first time all season. 49-0. I haven't blown out a team like this in forever. And it's a 10-win Packers team that's going to go to the playoffs. This is out of nowhere. I did not think this is how it's going to go when we jumped into this game. I thought it'd be a tight, maybe 1-score game in the 4th quarter that we'd be leading, hopefully. But I could never have dreamt that it would go as nice as it's gone right here. He's thrown 7 passes and completed 3 of them for 50 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's in shambles. He is out of control bad. That's a good throw. Back to that same tight end. All right, they're starting to play the tight end a little bit. Yeah, Mark Burton getting high fives on the offense even though he hasn't even done anything yet. They are moving the football, though. Can they finally get on the board? That's Aaron Jones. He's going to break that tackle from A.J. Terrell. All right, so they're making some moves here. They might score. Okay, Aaron Jones does not have 115 yards. I don't know what they're saying there. They don't even have 115 yards as a team. Oh, I missed the big hit. I got the big hit anyway, but I missed the big hit with Telfer. That could have been a fumble if I would have hit direct on. Aaron Jones is starting to heat up here, and the Packers are starting to heat up as well. Final play of the quarter. It's going to be nice catch from Mecole Hardman. That's how the quarter will end. 1 quarter remains in this absolute blowout. I couldn't have asked for a better game. 49-0. JJ was in the back. That's going to be... Oh, Justin Reed was just barely with the pick. Just missed it. Maybe should have had it. Or maybe he should have let A.J. Terrell go for it. But he missed it. It goes incomplete. 3rd and 4. JJ's making an impact. That's going to be Jeff Sewell, but it's incomplete. They will get 3 points on the board. They will not get shut out in this game. The Green Bay Packers will score 3 points unless they miss this. It's up. It's good. Okay. So they will not get shut out. They will at least have 3 points. Jeff Sewell, if he could have just got those 2 feet in, that would have been amazing. He could have picked it off, and oh, that would have been great. And now we get to see Mark Burton, the rookie. I don't even remember what round we drafted him in. But he is coming out for his first ever appearance of his NFL career. He gets mop-up duty here. Just hold on to the football and don't do anything stupid. Jonathan Taylor, man, I cannot run the football with Jonathan Taylor. They don't want me. They don't want him to be a superstar. They're just against me. I tell you what. They are against me. All right, it's 3rd down. Let's see what kind of arm Mark Burton has up his sleeve. What do we got here? Oh, what the heck? Did I pressed circle, and I'm pretty sure circle was Matt Peterson going this way, and I threw it that way. I don't know what happened there. That's going to be Jonathan Taylor that dropped it anyway. So we go for it and we don't complete it. It is what it is. Burton still hasn't completed a pass yet in his NFL career. It's not like we're going to lose the game off of that, so it's not a big deal. Oh my God, Chase Young, you are like a magnet to Aaron Jones right now. He's destroying him. Him and Trent Favors are bullying Aaron Jones. We've got 233 passing yards. All of Trey Lance. That's going to be caught. Somebody just lay a big hit on him. Okay, I couldn't lay a big hit on him. If we could hold him to another field goal, that'd be awesome. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if they get the touchdown here. It looks bad on the stat line. Oh, man. I hate that I can't get those big hits when I come into the backfield with, like, Micah Parsons or Russ Telfer or guys like that. I keep missing for some reason, probably because I suck. That's probably why. That's going to be Aaron Jones again. That's going to be... big hit again. He is going to fumble again. I know it. It's just a matter of time before that ball pops out. And I'm hoping that it's us that recovers it. 3rd and 2. That's a quick throw, and it's a touchdown. All right, they score. It's that tight end again that's been catching recently. 49-9, about to be 49-10. Good for them. They had to wait until my backup rookie quarterback was in the game to complete no passes, missed 2 passes. All right, now it doesn't look like we blew them out as bad as we did. This game was ugly, and the score doesn't really show that. Ooh, Trayvon with a good start. All right. I think I'm going to throw a couple passes to start with Burton, just so I can get a feel for how he's throwing this football, because those first couple passes kind of sucked. So let's see how he feels. That was a interception. All right, Mark Burton, you are not off to a hot start in your rookie season. I don't know if he's ready for those deep throws. I think Mark Burton might be a little bit raw still. Pick that. Oh, Cam Curl couldn't do it. If Pat Surtain was there, that might have been at least knocked down. Mark Burton might not be ready, but that, hey, I mean, he's not supposed to be ready. He's literally stepped onto the field for the first time against this Packers defense, which is pretty good considering we put up 49 points on them. They're pretty good. And I mean, Jair Alexander, if anybody's going to pick off your first ever pass, I'm glad it's Jair Alexander. It's not some loser. 3rd and 13 for the Packers. Pick that, AJ. He did, but he's out of bounds. That's twice now. We should have 4 interceptions. They're going to kick another field goal. The Packers are just padding their stats right now with these points that we're just giving them. These freebie points. I really need to complete a pass with Burton. I really need to do. Imagine if the Packers come back and win this game. I would literally die if that happened. I'd have to end the channel if the Packers came back and won this game. I just have to do it on principle. All right, let's not throw an interception this time and actually try and figure out how to throw with Mark Burton. He needs some more time to develop. He is certainly not ready, but he doesn't need to be ready. We have Trey Lance. There's no reason for him to be ready. I just wanted to get a feel for how he threw, and it looks like he's a little bit difficult to throw with. Is my man open here? He was, but he didn't run to the football for some reason. It's almost like he didn't register that I threw to him. So Mark Burton has not completed a pass in the NFL yet. There it is. There's the first completion of his career. 1 for 5. It took him a minute, but he got there. I'm really testing Jai Alexander here. He didn't get that one. He should have jumped. I don't know what he was doing on that. I really shouldn't be throwing directly at a lit up X Factor Jai Alexander, but he doesn't have it anymore, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, give me some room. Just give me a little bit of room. Let's go with a play action. Let's see how good his throw on the run ability is. I'm going to give it to Matt Peterson. All right, Burton's got a cannon on him, but it's not a very accurate cannon. But he can throw it pretty deep on the run at least. Jonathan Taylor gets the first down. Good job, JT. He's not getting a development upgrade. I'll tell you that right now. Under a minute to go. No touchdowns. Under 100 yards. Unfortunately, it's not happening for him. I tried. I really did. Let's motion the man. Can we get his first touchdown pass of his career? Can it happen here? Dalton Schultz. It cannot. At least not there. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. I'm going to send Peterson straight up. He's a big, beefy boy. Go up and get him, Matt Peterson! Almost. 2 for 930. I'm really hurting his rookie season, because this is probably going to be the only time that he's in the game. Let's just say Mark Burton's not winning Rookie of the Year. All right, we will put 50 on the board with a cheap field goal from Blankenship. I'll take it. I will take it. 18 to 13, or 18 seconds left, 52 to 13. We absolutely dominated the Green Bay Packers. That first half was unbelievable. The amount of just dominance that we showed in that first half, I couldn't even believe it. I was shocked. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was shocked. It was crazy. Knock that down, AJ. Okay, you couldn't knock that down. Are they going to call a timeout? No, they're going to let this clock run. That's the end of the game. 52 to 13. What a game. Oh, man. That was great. All right, we won't look at Mark Burton's stats. It was not good. But Trey Lance, 15 of 19, 252 yards, 5 touchdowns. He also had a rushing touchdown as well. 22 carries, 83 yards. Let's just say we're not getting Jonathan Taylor. 7 catches, 92 yards for Jamar Chase. 4 catches, 101 yards, and 3 touchdowns for Matt Peterson. He went crazy in this game for no reason. Like, I wasn't planning on doing that. Terry McLaurin got a touchdown, so did Chamberlain. Then defensively, Cam Curl got 5 tackles. Chase Young got 5 tackles. We had a sack for Kalen Cousins. We had 2 interceptions. Should have had 4, but we had 2. Pat Surtain and Darrell Royals. And we also had the fumble recovery for a touchdown. A.J. Terrell, baby, making an impact in his second game. And we absolutely blow out the Green Bay Packers 52 to 13. And the most surprising part is this was a 10-win team that we just absolutely babied. Are we the best team of all time? Probably. All right, here we are at Week 17. 2 final games in the season. We've got the Bills and the Patriots taking on the AFC East. And the Jaguars lost. They lost. That might mean that we clinched. It does mean that we clinched. We are winning the AFC South. Oh, baby. I am happy. So, only 2 teams have clinched so far, us and the football team. But the Chiefs won. The Steelers lost. So it's us and the Chiefs. We have to keep an eye on the Chiefs. Because if they win and we slip up and lose, we could pretty much kiss the bye week goodbye. But as of right now, we are still in control of the bye week. And we are taking on Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, and this amazing Bills team. Which, they've kind of had a down season at 9-6. But coming off of the blowout that we just gave the Packers, the spanking that we just gave the Green Bay Packers, I couldn't be on more of a high. I'm so excited for the next episode. I hope you guys are too. Thank you for stopping by and watching. If you did enjoy this amazing blowout video, Make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.